This is how I created this magazine. So, for the cover, I cropped this photo of a Gothic church's ceiling with a colour layer in Photoshop before moving into InDesign and importing my logo and positioning all text on the page with a 3-column layout for consistency. I add a stroke to the issue text in the top right corner before placing the final price text in the bottom corner. For the first inside pages, I added this photo of a display in a gallery by perspective warping to make it straighter and making the right page darker with the multiply layer at 80%, while the left page is layered with a hard light layer after adjusting the brightness and contrast. And then the text and other composition of the page is added, including a photo of the head writer of the magazine and a signature I created in Illustrator. On the other page, I promote the members' exclusives and overlay an ornament at 60% underneath the text to add extra interest. For the next pages, I remove the background of this photo using the magic eraser, and more detailed erasing zoomed in manually, some of which I've cut out because it took so long, and edit the colours with soft light layers. This spread heavily features circular photo frames, so this photo is added in a semicircle at the bottom of the page, and I move the text frames to evenly split text around the semicircle. On the other page, I add one more column of text, before adding one more circular photo and image description, and below it, another ornament with text overlaid on it. I experimented with different colour combinations to make the text readable, and settled on black text with a beige stroke. For the final pages, I edit this photo to fit more into the colour scheme of the magazine and other photos, before quickly adding 2 columns with a 5mm gutter to create a 5-image collage. Finally, switching back to 3 columns, adding 2 columns of text and the writer's name at the bottom of the article, leaving 1 column blank for page balance and negative space. And that's all the spreads I made for this magazine. Here's some mock-ups.